Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Damo Speaks. And this is the last part, so part 3 about relationships, and this is going to be about friendship. Now, I know all you guys have some friends that you go way back with, because I know I have a friend that I go way, way back with. And, she is, of course, my best friend, and my ride or die, too. And she's my confidant. Yes, I wasn't really popular in elementary, middle, or high school. I like to keep to myself. Yes, I had a little friend group and everything, and I know a lot of other people within my year, and that I'm cool with to this day. But I wouldn't really consider us as really close friends, because we don't talk on the phone or we don't text. They don't know the situations that I'm going through right now as we speak, because we're not that close. So I know that some of you guys and gals and everybody with them, they're I know you guys had friends growing up. I think maybe in one friend group it could be 6 people. Then over the years it starts to come down to, first it was 6 people, then it comes down to maybe 5 people. Then years go on for maybe 3, maybe 2, or maybe just you and somebody else. So down to 1 person that you're really close to. And that really happened to me, because I had a friend that I met in 5th grade, my true best friend. We were very close. We both had the Neeks, so we were the Neeks and everything in school. And we had the same classes in 5th grade and 6th grade, so in middle school too. And then in 7th grade, we were, I think she didn't come back to the middle school that I was in. She and her family moved somewhere else. And so we lost contact. So I made a new best friend that I have now, and that's Kayla. And she's been my best friend ever since 7th grade. And then, of course, I had my 3 other best friends, and I still talk to one of them still, because me and him went to university together for that 1 year that I was there, and I guess he didn't come back after winter break and everything. So I still talk to him a little bit here and there, but not so much. But my other 2 guy friends, we don't really talk much at all. One blocked me on every social media platform, and the other one, we never really talked much anyways in our friend group. But hey, it is what it is. But I know within life, you lose a lot of people. Some people come into your life just maybe for the season, try to teach you something. And some friends stay for a whole lifetime, like Kayla. Hey, it is what it is and everything. Now, you will find your true friends if your friend is with you through your lowest of low points. And right when you get into the middle, that you're doing okay, you're doing fine, but it's still I'm not getting there. And then when your friend is at you with your highest point, every single level teaches you something about your friend and yourself. Because if your friend can stick with you when you were at your lowest, and at the middle when you're trying to come up and you're trying, and then at your highest point, then that's a true friend. Most friends would try to diss you saying that, oh, you can't even do this, you can't even do that, and you're trying your hardest to make it to the top, but your friend is keeping you down. That is not your friend. That is somebody that's trying to break you down, trying to break your spirit and everything. Now, you don't need them people in your life. Them people got to go. It could be your friend. It could be the spouse that you're with. It could be anybody. It could be even your own family members that will break you down. But you need to be on your P's and Q's. Think about yourself and what your future want to look like. Your friend is there for the ride, to be honest with you. And vice versa with your friend. You on the ride with them. Like, friendship is a most precious thing that us humans have. Like, yes, us humans like the physical touch and everything like that, but friendship, like, I know my mom said, choose your friends wisely. I ain't know it at first, that I had to choose my friends wisely, because not all friends are good friends. And I found out the most easiest way possible. My guy best friend, we dated, and then we broke up because my mentality was messing up, was effed up, and I couldn't handle being in a relationship with him while he was dealing with his own stuff too. And so I'm like, okay, I had to leave you alone because I have to get my mind right, because I can't love you if I don't love myself. You feel me? And then he blamed everything up on me about his relationships and why they don't work and da-da-da-da-da, and then just blocked me all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, well, no hard feelings. I'm good. I'll still keep on track with my own life, and look what I am doing right now. I'm still doing me. And I don't know what he's doing right now. I really don't care at this point because it's not affecting me. But if you doing good, and I know, and you know who I'm talking about, and if you ever listen to my podcast, you know. But if you doing good out there, kudos to you. I praise you for that. Keep on doing what you're doing. Like, you're doing an excellent job. Don't let nothing stop you. If you're doing bad, keep your head up. Don't let nothing break you. Like, you just do just fine. Your future is right ahead of you. You just gotta keep on trying and working your butt off. And if you in the middle, then okay, I'm like, okay, keep on trying. Like, if you content where you at, fine, cool. I love you for that, and I have no ill will. I love you and everything. Our past was special, and I'll cherish every good moment that we had. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. My other friend, and I see we still friends on Facebook, and I see you doing your design work. I see that you're still drawing and everything. Keep on at it. Like, I might have some projects in the future for you coming up. You never know. To my other boy best friend that I went to school with, like, I see what you're doing too. Keep up the good work. Like, hey, like, I ain't knocking y'all off y'all stuff and everything. But the person that I really need to shout out into this whole thing is my friend Kayla. Me and you been through some shit. We've been through some shit. And I could never find another best friend like you. I can never find another person like you. Like, you bring the best out of me. And I know I tried to bring the best out of you, but I know that you can't follow my footsteps like that, because you have to follow your own. And I'm glad that you are out here doing what you're supposed to do. It cut me in half. Okay, it cut me in half to tell you to move out of Wisconsin to go to Texas. It cut me in half because you are my only friend that was up here. And I miss you like crazy every day. I miss your laugh. I miss you being sarcastic. I miss you just telling me that dude is not right for you. Don't do this stupid shit. Don't do that. Like, I miss you being funny and joking around a lot. I really miss that. Yes, we talk here and there because of my schedule and everything, but I miss you, and I am so fucking proud of you. From where you started to where you are now, you are a whole different person. Yes, you still the same in still some aspects, but you grew up. You're not so hot-headed. You now think before you freaking talk, which is what you needed to do in the first place, because girl, you do too much. But I still love you. But thank you for being here by my side during these difficult times, and with mom passing and everything. Like, I know you was going through it too, but of course you know that it hit me more than anybody else. And I really thank you for being there for me and everything. Like, guys, Kay is the true best friend that I could ever have. And I don't take it lightly, because I would kill for this female. Like, anybody hurts her, you hurt me. Anybody makes her angry, of course I'm gonna get mad at you. She's happy, I'm freaking happy. I'm over the moon happy. That's the type of friends that y'all need to get with. You need to get friends that will hype you up when you need that hype. You'll need friends to tell you, like, hey, this person's not really good for you, so you need to keep on stepping. Like, if you don't listen to their advice, then okay, they'll still love you, they'll still be around you, but they'll still keep on reminding you, like, okay, you need to get rid of this person, or you need to start doing this to make your life better. That's the people that you need to motivate you to be better. And guys, you better grab them, keep them so goddamn close, because once you let that person get away from you, you're never gonna find another person like that. Like, it's probably possible. Like, if you and your friend has a fallout like me and Kay did, then y'all get y'all reconciled and everything like that, then I'm glad, because y'all already know that this is your true friend. Like, why would you leave them in the first place? Like, yeah, you might want to bump heads here and there, but of course y'all still gonna get back with each other. Y'all gonna still get back cool with each other. And that's what I like to hear, and that's what I like to see. But if not, then, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, maybe God has a different plan for you. Maybe there's somebody probably that's out there that will give you that motivation and the guidance that you need. Or He will give you an insight on what will life be like without this person in your life. Then you will have to put on your big boy, big girl panties on and be like, I know I messed up, friend, but I know what I did wrong, and it's time for me to get my head straight. Now I'm hoping that you'll be here for the ride. Hey, something like that. You feel me? Like, your friends, like I said, they come and go. You might have associates that you talk to here and there, like a little there, little that, like I do. But nothing is like your friend, like your best friend, the bestie, the BFF, the diehard fan. Like, that person will be there for the rest of your life. Heck, y'all even might die together and be in the same casket together. You never know. Like, this person could be the god, mother, father, or the godparent of your kid. Or you be the godparent of their kid. And then both of y'all kids are best friends, and then the cycle continues. Like, hey, you never know. And I'm so glad about the choices that I made so far in my life. Like, I know some of them got me in trouble. But I would never change nothing to this point. I know that some people might change something in their life that happened, but I'm like, the person that you are today are based on your choices. The friends that you made years ago affect you as a person today. There's nothing really changing that. Well, maybe you'll find a different person with the same characteristics. There we go. And hey, you might still come out the same way you did before. Nothing really just changed. It was only just a different person to be put in your path. And that's okay. Like, you'll learn from your mistakes. And friends will hold you accountable. I know some friends might not hold you accountable and will just enable you to do stupid stuff and to get you into trouble and everything, and be like the little bad seeds that your parents are telling you to stay away from and whatnot. And 9 times out of 10, y'all, your parent is right. I know whoever listens to this that are in your teens, your parents are trying to help you. They're trying to help. You might not see it, but your parents see it. They've been through this before. I know that some of y'all teens forget that y'all parents actually lived through high school, middle school, and elementary school. But come on now. We all human. We all go through the same thing. Maybe at different times because things change. Like with us having computers and everything like that, and with electronics. But they've been through the same stuff that you're going through now. They've been through the bad teachers, the bad friends, the good teachers, the grades, everything. Listen to your parents, because, hey, they know a little thing or two about spotting the bad apple, the bad seed, knowing who your real friends are. But, of course, you can tell your kids, hey, pick and choose your friends wisely. And I know some of y'all will pick and choose later in life that something drastically happens, and then you won't have to diss that friend to the side, or your friend will diss you for some other group of friends. Let them go. That means, hey, you won't have to let them go. They're not good for you. Don't try to run back to them. Don't try to change yourself. Like, let them go. Because in the long run, that's going to help you become a better person. Because if you just keep on going at it, you don't know where your life may lead. It may lead to 6 feet under. It could lead to drugs. It could lead to alcohol. It could lead to anything bad. And you don't want that. And I know parents will try to force you to say, for them to say, okay, I don't like this friend. You can't hang out with this friend. Of course, in y'all teenage minds, y'all gonna hang out with that friend anyways. Y'all gonna sneak out the house. Y'all gonna go to parties. Y'all gonna go smoke. Y'all gonna go drink. Y'all gonna do this, that, and the third. Hey, that's your prerogative. And I'm like, me as a parent, I would say this to my son. Okay, I know I don't like this friend, but it's still your friend. And if anything happens, just call me, text me. If this friend puts you into some danger, I better be the first phone call ever. Okay? And if it's an accident, call 911 first and then get in contact with me. Like, try to be a little bit helpful and more lenient. Like, if your kid wants to go to a party, look, y'all, I would say let them go to the party. I will let my son go to a party, but I'm going to teach him. Okay, this is what you have to do. If there's some punch and you have an open cup, don't drink none of the punch. Take your own bottle of water, your soda, or anything that's in a container that you can open and close your dang self. Keep that thing with you 24/7. Don't set that mug down. And if you set it down and leave it, don't bring it. Don't touch it. Don't bring it home. Don't drink it. Don't do nothing. Okay? And that's that. Because everybody will go behind their parents' back and do the complete opposite. But if you just tell them the safety rules and show them, giving them some tips and everything, then of course your kid will have their own choice on what to do. Okay? And of course that comes with the territory with friends. Like, I can spot a bad apple miles away. And I just gonna have to teach my son, like, okay, like, it ain't it for me, but hey, I don't be with your friend 24/7. I don't know how they really act and stuff. So, hey, that's up to you. It's your best judgment. Okay? So, friends, good thing, bad thing, that's life. If you have a bad friend, kick him to the curb. If you have a good friend, keep him from the long run. Don't do anything bad to your friend. Like, don't be dishonest. Don't mess it up or anything like that to get y'all on bad terms. If something drastically happens, please, first and foremost, sit down with that friend and talk about the issues at hand. Don't say, man, F that B, I'm going. F that dude, I'm leaving. I ain't gonna talk to you no more. You out of my life for good. How about take a breather first and then talk and get a solution out of the problem, okay? Because you never know. You might let that one friend just slip away and go. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening to this podcast for this episode. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.